It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting shit down in the mall. And Sunday, girl, she the one for me, and I ain't even planning the call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever.
What it do, T Squad? It's your girl Keisha, and I am here with another reaction video. Today, you guys will join me as I watch my infamous All Tea All Shade Basketball Wives Season 8 Episode 15 review. This is all I remember about this episode is this was when they were on that vacation where Evelyn tried to attack, what was her name? Susie. No, not Susie. It was a Filipino girl that was friends with OG. I don't know why I can't remember her name, but I just remember they were on that vacation. I don't remember what else happens in this episode. I'm watching this for the first time again with you guys. So let's just get right into it, because I know this is about to be hilarious, because that was the season when I decided that I was not going to review Basketball Wives ever again, because I was so disgusted, and I did not review the next season. I did not start back reviewing the show until Evelyn left again. And sadly, she's back. Oh, God. But that's another video for another day. Let's get into the video. Oh my God, this is when I grew my hair out. OMG. So this was like 2019. Yeah, this was 2019. Oh my God. My hair had gotten so long. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's continue.
That was a complete shit show. I just watched an episode of the geriatric version of the Bad Girls Club, child. All I got to say is Cece.
That was her name, Cece. Okay.
Woo, 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 woo. Cece is the motherfucking MVP, bitch. Give her the motherfucking trophy. Okay, this is gonna be a long video, so grab you a snack and a drink, bitch. I need a shot of liquor, and I don't even drink. That episode was great. It is so good to see somebody get their karmic retribution right in front of your eyes. Because most times we're not able to see it. It happens behind closed doors. We'll never find out about it. But baby, to see Evelyn Lasagna get her just on the national fucking television, bitch, gave me life. I'm flabbergasted. This was excellent. This was excellent TV. It was shitty ratchet television, but it was excellent, my nigga. So on tonight's episode, we pick up exactly where we left off with Evelyn and Cece going head to head. And Evelyn is shooketh when Cece calls her a bitch and says, well, I'm a bitch because I have compassion. Cece said, she doesn't care. I don't care. So you shouldn't care. Mind your business. And I was like, come through, bitch. Cece had the eye of the tiger is the queen of the night. You couldn't tell that bitch shit. She came on ready. So Evelyn say, Evelyn is so fucked up because she just knew that she was gonna be able to railroad Cece, that she's don't even know what the fuck to say. Like, she's speechless. She can't even think of a comeback. She's so like fucked up. So Cece rises up, and then Lamb Chop next to her pulls her back down, and Evelyn say, you want me to get up? Because you don't want me to get up.
Wait a minute. I forgot that I used to call Malaysia Lamb Chop. Because of them horrible eyelashes. Oh my goodness gracious. I forgot I used to call her Lamb Chop.
So she rises up and she's standing up, and Cece say, I'm worried about everybody's safety, because Cece know that she'll kung fu grip that bitch. So Evelyn say, don't ever call me a bitch. You a bitch. You call me at first. And Cece say, because you are. Finish your problem with OG. Evelyn said, I don't have a problem with OG. Cece said, because you don't have anything to talk about. And I was like, read, Cece, where has this Cece been? Who taught you to read? If you always had this in you, why did you never release it? But it came out right on time, bitch. Like God, he may not always show up when you want to, but he's right on motherfucking time, bitch. So OG say, first of all, there's nothing wrong with my toes. That made Cece laugh. Cece was trying to stay tough, but that shit was funny, bitch. OG say, so who said I was aggressive? And Pork Chop, Master Splinter, Flat Screen, and Billy D. Williams all raise their hand. I'll let you decipher whose is who. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my God, I used to call old girl Billy D. Williams. Kristen. I used to call Kristen Billy D. Williams. Who was Master Splinter? Is that Evelyn? What is wrong with me? Why do y'all put up with me and my foolishness?
Sure you can figure it out. So OG says it's jumping over a table aggressive, it's throwing a table aggressive, it's throwing a drink aggressive, and they all collectively say yes. And then OG say, have I done any of that? And Master Splinter say, no, but you want to tell people that you want to fight them and that you will kill them. And then Master Splinter's confessional, she says that she understands people do stuff in the heat of the moment, but OG's aggressions seems like a lifestyle. Girl, spell lifestyle. Shut the fuck up. Have you been living underground so long with the Ninja Turtles that you have no concept of right or wrong, bitch? Like, shut the fuck up, dick sucker. Oh. So Cece say, no, OG is the sweetest person. And then here come Billy D. Here come Billy D, bitch, jumping in and saying, I'm sorry, didn't you call her an ugly asshole and a man? And Cece say, oh, shut up. And Billy say, now you're telling me to shut up? I thought we didn't speak to each other. Bitch, you spoke to her first. You sound stupid. Like, hearing these bitches argue back and forth is like listening to fifth graders argue back and forth over some petty shit. Like, they make absolutely no sense when they say the stupid ass shit they come out their fucking mouth.
Oh my God, guys, I miss being able to cuss on YouTube. I miss it so much. Oh, I miss it so much. Oh, I miss it. I don't understand why they just won't let us cuss. They already have us put it in the system whether the video is made for children or not. So if it's not for children, we should be able to curse. Oh, it's so annoying. I miss these days. Enjoy this while we can on this channel because nothing is being monetized as of right now. So I can curse.
Cece say, you said you would beat this girl's ass that looks like a man. And I said, did you tell her that she looks like a man? And then you use my text messages against her. Billy D say, you want me to pull up the text? Cece say, it's irrelevant. Just like when you call Shaunie a bitch. Because she said you were not friendly. And I don't remember anywhere in this episode Billy D pulling up them receipts because I believe Cece. I believe that's how the conversation went. I really truly believe that is how that conversation went because if it didn't go that way, we sure didn't ever see the motherfucking receipts showing that it didn't go that way. And Cece was pulling their whole cards this whole motherfucking episode. So when she said that Billy D called Master Splinter a bitch, that side eye Cece gave her ass, bitch, was legendary. She gave her a look like checkmate, bitch. So Cece tells Shaunie they had that her and Kristen hadn't met yet. That Cece tells Shaunie that they hadn't met yet and that Billy D said that she's not nice and that she's a bitch. Master Splinter in her confessional said if she called me a bitch before she knew me, it doesn't matter. Sure it doesn't because it's hypocrisy going on left and right. But Cece, I'm looking at her sketchy because she brought it up 2 years later. If memory serves me correctly, ain't that the same thing that y'all did to Jennifer? The tea that y'all spilled on Jennifer was over 2 years ago. And ain't that the same thing that Billy D did to her with the text messages with OG? That shit was damn near 2 years ago. So what the fuck are you talking about, ma'am? You sound stupid as fuck. It's like the standards for them are totally different than it is for the standards for Jackie and Cece and OG. And that's why this shit is so high schoolish and it's so stupid. And this show is just elderly ratchetry. Like, this is what it is, elderly ratchetry, because it's so juvenile, it's so stupid. We're literally watching the middle-aged version of Bad Girls Club. That is what the basketball wife franchise has turned into. There's no responsibility, there's no accountability, there is just hypocrisy left and right. Nobody makes sense, everybody acts childish, nobody truly apologizes, nobody has common sense. And this is why this franchise is going to go down the toilet again. They're going to get canceled again. They're going to get people boycotting them again, like they did years ago when Star Jones put their ass on blast when they was doing that bullying shit. This shit is about to go right down the motherfucking toilet, and they have themselves to blame because nobody learned their fucking lesson.
And that's what ended up happening. I stand behind everything that I said back then.
So, Billy say, I mean, if I said it, she probably was acting like a bitch. But you know what, Shaunie? I'm sorry if I called you a bitch. Cece, have you owned anything? Can you admit you kept Byron from coming to dinner? And Cece said, girl, stop while you're here, because this show all his kids don't like me. Evelyn said, I know this better be the last time this one right here called me a bitch, since she want to be so tough tonight. Cece said, you don't even know what you're getting yourself into. Evelyn said, excuse me? What did you say? Excuse me? What did you say? Did you say something about my daughter? Is that what you said? You said something about my daughter?
Yo, I do kind of low-key miss doing my Evelyn voice, so when she does make her return in this upcoming season, it's gonna be fun to get back to this.
Better not have said nothing about my daughter, Shaunie. I swear to God, Shaunie, she better not have said nothing about my motherfucking daughter. So, Cece said, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Do I need to say it slower for you, bitch? Like, I was like, come the fuck through, Cece. Cece was not playing with these hoes. Cece had took a motherfucking Red Bull, bitch. That bitch had did some motherfucking taekwondo moves. She had prepared herself for this motherfucking encounter. Homegirl was not playing with these hoes. So Evelyn say, okay, plastic face. And I was like, that's all you can come up with? Like, is this a third grade roasting session? She didn't want no motherfucking smoke. Evelyn, she called your ass to the motherfucking table. She said, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. If you was really about that life, you would have shown her that you didn't give a fuck about what you was getting into, and you would have stood the fuck up. But instead, you gonna say plastic face because you ain't had nothing else to say. You really didn't want to fight because you was thrown off by the fact that she pumped the shit out your ass. So Cece lets you know that she can read once again when she responds with, your face is sagging. You look like a Sharpay. When that bitch said Evelyn looked like a Sharpay, bitch, I was like, oh God, she do. She look like a Sharpay. She look like the Geico lizard, bitch. Bitch. I was like, come through, CC. She said, you need some Juvederm to inject you with a liquid facelift. Evelyn said, I'm doing fine. And Cece said, no, you feel fine because you keep fucking all these young guys because you think you're still 25. And then Evelyn say, you want me to date an old nigga like you that still cheat on your ass and get text messages from girls showing them videos of that pussy? And I was like, Billy D and Pork Chop sitting there like, oh shit, like, oh God. And that's because one of them hoes or both of them hoes told her Byron motherfucking business. And that's why they both want to shut that conversation down. And this is further proof why Byron won't fuck with neither one of these funny looking assholes moving forward. Pork Chop then asks Evelyn flat screen to keep Byron out of this. And Cece and Billy D and her confessional was like, I don't even fuck with Cece, but she was taking it too far, this and that. But I'm like, but you ain't say that to that bitch face. See, this is the bullshit I'm talking about. If you truly friends with somebody, you should be able to call them out on their shit and say, hey, like, that's my father-in-law, that's my cousin. You going too far. Like, regardless of what's going on between me and her, that's still my family. Don't bring my family into this. And neither one of y'all came to her in that motherfucking way. You follow the leader ass bitches. Oh. So Cece say, my man would never do that. Pork Chop say, on a lighter note, I heard Feby was a crackhead. And I was like, so all y'all just gonna...
I used to call Feby because that was how it was spelled. I could not stand her.
Keep up with the shit tonight. Like, okay, is this what we doing? So Jackie say, not a crackhead, a dope fiend crackhead. I was like, come through, Jackie. Come through with the motherfucking assist, bitch. So she said a dope fiend crackhead and a molly popping nincompoop. I heard nobody say nincompoop in so long. And she said, I said it and I meant it. And Feby said, so is your daughter assassinating your character or what? Everybody gets scared because you know once you get talk about Takari, it's a trigger point for Jackie. Jackie then turned into the motherfucking Hercules, bitch. She turned into the motherfucking Hulk and say, you should read her next one, her next 2 books, Dope Thing. Feby say, but you got liposuction, look like me, biggers. And I was like, how many times are you going to call her biggers? How many times are you going to repeat that she got lipo to look like you? Nobody is trying to be shaped like you. You're shaped like a tadpole, ma'am. You're shaped like a stick figure, ma'am. You're shaped like a middle school teenage boy that play lacrosse, bitch. Nobody wants to be shaped like you, bitch. You don't want to be shaped like you. That's why you went and got your titties done and your teeth look like motherfucking building blocks, bitch, that your kids play with. Like, nobody wants to look like you, Feby. Nobody. Nobody wants to walk around with a lot of body wrap. Nobody, bitch.
Did never have her done. And I still to this day don't understand why she thought somebody wanted to look like her. Did not understand that she literally was shaped like a number 2 pencil. Girl, get somewhere and sit down. Lose yourself.
So Jackie said, you're right, but you better keep your ass in that seat, tramp. And she kept her ass in that seat. That bitch didn't raise the fuck up. She had mouth, but she ain't Mighty Mouse, bitch. So Shaunie started laughing because Jackie roasting the fuck out of Feby. And I was like, this how fake these hoes are. You think they're your friends and they sit up here laughing at you while you getting your ass handed to you. Jackie said, I bought you a whole $20, so this hoe needs some money. Get that bitch that $20. You got a pass last night. You ain't getting one today, bitch. And I was like, Jackie, I just started liking Jackie like within the last 3 seasons because at first I couldn't stand Jackie, but now I live for motherfucking Jackie Christie, bitch. Come through, Jackie. Everybody raises up then to get up and leave. And Jackie say, you want to walk around that table? Feby say, do you want to walk around that table? I was like, once again, we know you're not about that life. You know you're not going to do nothing because you know Jackie will fold your little ass up. I don't give a fuck how old Jackie is. Jackie will fold your little ass up. So Cece the next day talks to Byron and tells him what happened with Billy D and Flat Screen. And he tells her to stand her motherfucking ground, bitch. You better stand your motherfucking ground. He don't give a fuck about that being his motherfucking daughter-in-law. So Evelyn and the girls over at their villa, and they realized they took a massive L the night before, and then they got their asses handed to them by Cece. Like, they're all fucked up that Cece cussed Evelyn the fuck out and that Jackie read the fuck out of Feby. Like, they came in there really thinking they was about to bully these girls and run over them. And first of all, the fact they even had that type of mindset at their age shows the level of maturity of these women. Like, they are so fucking childish and ignorant. So my left titty got more common sense than these bitches. So Pork Chop in her confession say, I'm proud of Cece defending Byron. You didn't defend him, bitch. Say, Thompson, Evelyn never saw Cece. Evelyn never thought Cece was going to cuss her the fuck out, and she was not prepared. Master Splinter say, I'm like, Evelyn, you not going to say nothing? Flat Screen say, she cursed me the fuck out. And I was like, yeah, you know you got your ass handed to you. You know she got in that ass. She dug a tunnel up that loose ass pussy. Girl, so, Pork Chop tells Feby she had the biggest L. And she was like, I'm over it. Like, she don't even want the smoke no more. Like, she know that, like, I done played with this woman too much. She say something else to me, she might sit on my ass. I'm done. Y'all motherfuckers can tag in and play with these hoes all you want to, but I'm signing out, bitch. So, however, Evelyn is embarrassed. Her ego is bruised because she big bad wolf around these parts. You know what I'm saying? She's a big girl on campus. So now that the loser of the group has embarrassed her, now that the bully has been embarrassed by the victim, she don't know how to deal with it. Her pride and her ego was fucking with her. So now she feel like she got to redeem herself as that bitch, as the girl that will get you together, because she don't want to look like she got punked in Shaunie and Feby's and Pork Chop's eyes. And I call her Pork Chop for a reason. I don't even call her a lamb chop. This bitch is like a pork chop, a dry ass pork chop. So now, like I said, Evelyn's feelings are hurt. She's embarrassed. So now it's eating at her. It's eating away. It's gnawing at her motherfucking insides, bitch. This Cece, who she thought was a punk, punked the shit out of her and played the fuck out of her. She thinking in her mind like, this shit gonna be on TV. I can't let this go down like this. Nah, I gotta do something. I gotta do something. And see, when you have that type of mentality, God don't like ugly. He don't like ugly. You can't go around acting like that and think that shit ain't gonna come back on you. But the shit came back faster than her ass ever fucking thought. So over at the girls' crib, Jackie, OG, and Cece sitting down talking, and Cece like, bitch, I feel great now. Like, bitch, I'm down for whatever. Like, these hoes come at me, bitch. It's about to be a motherfucking problem. So, OG said, you know, it really bothered me that Evelyn brought up Byron. And Cece like, it's all good. It don't even motherfucking matter. So Shaunie calls and asks Jackie if they want to come over later to come to the pool. She like, yeah. So Cece says, you know, she got a lot more to say, and she might kick one of them hoes in the face and they keep fucking with her. So Evelyn say, you know, they started it, we gonna fucking finish it. And I'm like, girl, am I watching episode of the Babysitter's Club? What am I watching here? Saved by the Bell, bitch? What am I watching? True Beverly Hills? What the fuck is going on? So later on that day, Evelyn is ready for war. She done processed what Cece said, and now she want to go heads up. I'm like, that ego is a motherfucker. Ego is a bitch. So, I'm like, this woman in her mid-40s really letting motherfuckers hype her up because she was embarrassed. So Billy D asked Evelyn because she talked to Cece first before she get to it. She like, yeah, you can get to it first. So Evelyn pacing around and shit. She in her feelings. The victim that outwitted the bully. She don't know what to do with that shit. So Billy D say to Cece, can I speak to you real quick when they arrive? And Cece like, man, I don't even want to talk this shit. I ate all day. Can I eat first? She was like, no, it's just going to be real quick. So Jackie say to Cece, we over here, girl. And OG said, I got to keep an eye on my girl. And here come Master Splinter sitting there in her chair talking about something. Why? Bitch, what you mean, why?
I forgot. Okay, Master Splinter was Shaunie. I couldn't stand her. I was so disgusted by Shaunie this season. Oh my, well, I had been disgusted by Shaunie's behavior, but she had literally begun to show favoritism. And, well, not even begun. She'd been doing that. But it was just disgusting the way that she acted. Like, I can't believe that she's somebody's preacher's wife now. Like, ain't no way she'll be the first lady of any church that I would ever attend, because we see she has horrible ways. Horrible.
OG say, because I want to make sure she good. OG peep Evelyn stalking around and shit with her nostrils flared and shit. Like she about to do something. I'm like, girl, sit your ass down somewhere. So Billy D asks, you know, OG to leave. And OG's like, I'll leave when they leave. So everybody step off to the side. And OG say, you know, I just want to make sure she okay. Master Splinter say, but what are you going to do, OG? You make it real defensive. You make it a real defensive environment when you go over there. And OG say, you talking to me? Because Evelyn made it over there before I did. I love that she calls Shaunie out on her fucking stupidity. And it's so blatant in these last two episodes where Shaunie's loyalty lies and that Shaunie negates facts to appease her so-called friends and to stir up the drama and to keep the bullshit going. So, Evelyn say, I'm trying to understand why you think you her bodyguard. She had a lot of shit to say last night. And she sure did. And she got your ass together and you didn't have nothing to say. But now that you done collected your thoughts, you think you about to go for round 2 and win. But little do you know, bitch, it ain't gonna go that way. So Billy says to Cece she doesn't hate her, and Cece says something, and Billy says, are you gonna let me finish? And Cece says, no! And walk off. And Evelyn in her confessional says that this is the Cece that she's used to, but she wanted the Cece from the night before. So I guess she feels like because she's walking away from Kristen, and that means that she's a punk, and that what she was doing the night before was an act. Girl, no, I don't feel like entertaining this conversation. I'm hungry. I have not had lunch, bitch. I don't feel like arguing with you. I'm lightheaded. It's hot out here. It's muggy, bitch. I need some water. No. So flat screen got this big ass leaf in her hand, talking about some, oh no, she's about to leave without her parting gift, and she goes racing after Cece as Cece's walking away. Cece don't even know that this bitch is running in behind her.
Oh, I used to call Evelyn flat screen because of her forehead. You know what, y'all? Watching this review, I'm going to go and watch the actual episode because I got to see it now. I got to relive the moment.
And I'm like, this bitch is really running in behind this woman with a leaf because she got embarrassed. Wow. Ego and pride. So OG peeps her and immediately goes and back into football form and start chasing after herself. So we see OG stop Evelyn, grab her, and like move her to the side. And Evelyn loses her footing and falls face down, ass up into the motherfucking bushes, bitch. And it take her kind of a minute to get up because you know the bitch is old. The knees ain't what it used to be. And plus she's been using the motherfuckers her whole life to get to where she needs to be. So them knees is cracking. It's cranking it. So it took her a minute to hold her ass up off that ground. So Cece said, you running up in behind me? And I'm not even talking to you, bitch. And Evelyn said, all day, all motherfucking day, bitch. And I was like, you talking about all day, but you fell in the bushes, sis. You didn't do nothing. Your plan didn't work. What are you saying? Girl, you look stupid as hell in your fishnet. So, in our confessional, Evelyn says she wasn't going to do anything to Cece, but OG inserted herself into it once again. You's a motherfucking lie. You think we that stupid to think that you ran in behind her to say bye? You ran behind her to give her a leaf? No, you ran in behind her because you was going to hit her with that motherfucking leaf, bitch. Ain't nobody stupid. You think that we're really that dumb to think that you ran in behind her to give her a hug? To assist her down the hill? Like, Evelyn, stop it with your foolishness. You got embarrassed. You got double embarrassed when you got pushed in that bushes. Now you want to try to play like you're the victim, like you didn't even intend to do anything. Like OG, once again, is inserting herself and being aggressive. Like, you hoes is so fugazi, you can't even keep up with the lies that's coming out your goddamn mouth. Cancel the show, BH1, because I'm over it. So, Billy D say to OG, shut up. And OG say, you shut up. I'll break your fucking jaw. And Kristen say, why you gotta protect her? Mind your business. But I don't remember you telling Evelyn to mind her business when she ran the fuck out to Cece. Once again, the foolishness. So Cece goes to sit in the golf cart. She ready to leave, and then here come Evelyn sliding in behind her once again into the golf cart like she about to do something. You that motherfucking of a punk that you can't face her heads up because we all know you can't fight. You're so used to picking up shit now that you can't pick up nothing. You trying to sneak behind motherfuckers. Girl, you can tell you got your ass beat when you was standing in the Boogie Down Bronx. I'm pretty sure bitches was beating your ass every motherfucking day because Lord knows you can't throw no hands for real. So Billy D and Cece started to argue. Shaunie, we see Kristen Center arguing with Cece. Shaunie and OG are standing behind her. They both go like this, but OG does not touch her. Her hand is like this far away from Kristen's back. Shaunie, however, said, y'all go ahead and talk, and pushed her back. She said, y'all go ahead over there and talk. Kristen turns around and thinks that OG was the one that touched her and says, don't put your fucking hands on me. And, wait a minute, I lost my footing. No, she said, stop touching me. OG said, I didn't touch you. Master Splinter say, you actually did.
The lies.
I was like, you gonna really sit there and lie on this girl? What has she done to you that you sitting up here acting like this towards her? Like, are y'all kidding me with this shit? She outright lied on her and said that she touched her knowing damn well it was her. Oh. OG a better bitch than me, because I would have knocked the shit out of Shaunie. I would have knocked the shit out of that bitch. She would have been in the goddamn set of bushes. I would have knocked the shit out of her and Kristen ass, but neither one of their ass want no motherfucking smoke.
Sure didn't.
OG didn't get up and Kristen said, and if I did touch you, what now? What you gonna do, bitch? Kristen gonna turn her ass around to walk away because she ain't want them type of problems. Not today. She didn't want to catch that thing. So Pork Chop, her confessional, gonna say, if she lay one hand on my cousin, I might fuck her up. Malaysia. You ain't trying to do that, girl. You ain't trying to do a damn thing. Girl, you already know OG would two-piece your head to the dome. You don't even want them damn problems. So, I'm like, but you ain't having the same type of energy whenever.
They had so much mouth, but none of them wanted to go heads up with OG. And OG was sitting on ready at all times, but none of them wanted no smoke because they knew they was going to get rocked.
Evelyn tried to sneak Cece. Okay. So OG say, I will break your neck. That's a guarantee. And Billy D say, shut the fuck up. OG say, make me. Once again, she get up in that face and Kristen on over that way. So she and Cece go to talk alone. Pork Chop then say to OG, it's like you don't want them to get better. OG say, I don't want them to make it better, but you was the one that let Cece almost get sneak from behind. Okay. I was like, tell the truth to shame the devil. Put that bitch on Front Street. So Evelyn gonna say, Cece need a fucking bodyguard. And this bitch done did so much, she done lost her voice. She's on Cece need a bodyguard. So Cece, I'm sorry. OG say, oh no, y'all gonna catch a fade. I'm not finna stop nobody now. We not in the same weight class, boo. We not in the same weight class. Pork Chop then pull flat screen away and she willingly goes because she knows she just all talk and no bite. So Evelyn say, ugly. And OG say, but I got a man, bitch. Ocho Cinco wanted me. He was in my DMs heavy, boo. You a dumbass, tired ass bitch. And Evelyn say, I got kids. I got family. I got an A+ credit. I got a motherfucking bomb ass pussy.
Yo, I still can't believe 3 years later that lady literally sat up on national television and slapped her vagina. She literally was beating herself. It was the weirdest thing ever. It was so cringy. I think literally her coochie was itching and that was just her way of like easing the itch instead of just scratching because no way.
And I was like, why is you hitting your vagina that hard? Is the motherfucker on flames? What in the fuck is going on down there, bitch? Is it itching? I mean, she was pounding her pussy. I'm like, what is the fuck am I watching? Now, I done seen niggas do that shit on porn. But she was... I'm like, God damn, shit, is it a roach on that motherfucker? Did somebody crawl up there? Did something get you when you're feeling the bushes? What the fuck is going on, bitch? That was nasty. And you got kids. Your son gonna see you rolling around and gyrating this shit. I'm like, girl, this ain't a Ja Rule video. Sit down. So... Cece say to Billy, I'm trying to tell you, but I don't know what you talking about him. Once again, you can kind of tell that Cece trying to throw this bitch a bone, like, bitch, you making it worse for y'all. Billy D say, you did that. And I'm like, here she go with that fake ass crying, playing the victim shit. And Cece say very dramatic, because even Cece over that bullshit. Billy D and her saggy titties talking about some, fuck you, Cece. She still thinks Cece lying on Byron. Cece and OG get in the cart to leave. And they like, Jackie, girl, we about to go. And Jackie like, all right, guys, I'm gonna walk over there myself. And she giving Billy D hugs and shit, smoothing out her curls. And then the episode goes on. Child, this shit was a mess. I'm so happy that Evelyn got her just due. She got exactly what she deserved. I'm so happy that Cece came through in the clutch, bitch. She held no prisoners. She was reading bitches left and right. Her comebacks were everything. She gathered Evelyn's non-existent edges, bitch. I loved it. Jackie got Feby, little broke down, boogie down Bronx looking ass the fuck together. Oh my God. Like, and to see Evelyn face down in them bushes was just all the karmic retribution anybody can ask for. She will never be able to live this down. It will be a meme forever. It will be the meme of taking the L forever. This is exactly what she gets. I don't feel sorry for her at all. She's a bitch. She's a mean girl. She's a hypocrite. She's a bully. She's an asshole. She's a cunt. She looks like a lizard. Her forehead is shaped like my laptop. Bitch, I have nothing for her. Feby up here looking like a broke down Rastafarian with them heavy ass fucking faux locks in her head. Look, that faux locks weigh more than her ass do. Flat foot ass bitch. Here come Malaysia looking like lamb chop with them heavy ass eyelashes weighing her down and shit. She can't even lift her head up. Them eyelashes so goddamn thick and shit. Shaunie ass over there with them nostrils, sniffing around for food. You know her kind, starving for cheese. Oh, rat face ass bitch, oh, rat hole. Now I don't feel sorry for her that Shaq cheated on her ass 50 million times, bitch. She's the worst. All these hoes are the fucking worst. And they took an L and they lost. So good to see the underdogs on top. This was everything. This was everything. It was everything. Bitch, I got my life tonight. I'm gonna watch Evelyn falling in the bushes a few more times tonight. Let's talk down below, child. Let me know how y'all feel, bitch. I'm about to go eat my dinner and enjoy my night. I feel like I done climaxed. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. Right now, my novel, Radio Silence, from my China Black series is on sale for free for everyone. The link is down below. Just go to my website, click on the title, and it'll take you to the page where you can download it for free. It'll be for free for everyone until Sunday. Like I said, it's the 4th book in my China Black series. If you have Kindle Unlimited, you can read Emotionally Unavailable, the 2nd book in the China Black series, Heartless, and now Radio Silence, all for free if you have Kindle Unlimited, but for everyone until...
You guys, that's the end of this video. That was hilarious. It just reminded me of how aggravated, annoyed, and angry I was watching that season. And then the next episode after that was even better. So I'm gonna most definitely post my reaction to the season 8 episode 16 review video that I did. Child, let me know if you guys are enjoying these videos. Let me know what other videos you guys want me to react to. It doesn't even necessarily have to be any of my content. It could be other content, music videos, whatever. Let's get it popping, because right now nothing's getting monetized, so we free to play over here, y'all. Free to act wild, okay? Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. This was a horrible screenshot to stop on. By the way, love you guys. Bye.